Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison if you're new. I'm also an author. I've written 2 books so far. If you'd like to see what those are about, all the information and links are in the description box below. So welcome and welcome back everyone. We're getting close to Thanksgiving. That is our theme. I'm going to be using the Labyrinth tarot deck that I got for my birthday, which is in October, which is autumn. The colors are very autumnal to me. I love this movie, Labyrinth. It was so awesome. Also, because we need an abundance of wisdom, I'm going to be using the Vintage Wisdom Oracle. It also feels very wintry, very autumnal to me. And because this deck gives me an abundance of cards every time I use it, I'm going to be using the Tea Leaf deck. And something else that I'm doing differently this week is I'm pulling one particular oracle for the element for each sign. So for you and Gemini and Libra, I chose the Oracle of the Fairies for your element, air. Fairies are air elementals. And so we're going to be using this deck for you. I chose the Earth Magic deck for Earth signs, and so that's what we're doing. All right, so just so you know, I'm only on 3 social media platforms. Here on YouTube, I post these videos on my personal Facebook page, and I post summaries of these readings on TikTok. So if you're here from TikTok, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, everyone. Also, you can follow me over there on TikTok. I'm getting a really good welcome from people on TikTok. I get new followers every day. I'm getting a lot of likes, and I'm really grateful for it. So welcome, welcome, everyone. Whether you follow me on TikTok or you're subscribed, welcome. All right, so I do offer personal readings for purchase. If you would like one, you can message me on on Messenger, or you could send me an email at the email address in the description box below this video. Also, I do appreciate donations and tips, so my PayPal link is in the description box below. Interesting, all your cards came out at once, and they came out in a way where they didn't want to be seen yet. Bottom of the deck, Page of Feathers. So this would be the Page of Swords. You may be learning, watching and learning. You may be a student, or you want to become a student. Also, someone may be watching you. This is someone who would maybe watch you on social media or something, not in the bad stalkery way or anything. That would be if it was in the reverse, and it's not. But since this is your element, I feel like you're watching and learning. This could be you. Pages are also children, so I'm getting this feeling about your inner child watching and learning as well. Let's see what we got here for these first 2 cards. 10 of Swords, 10 of Feathers, and the Knight of Feathers in the reverse. Okay, so that isn't so good. Queen of Junk. So junk in this deck is the Queen, that would be Pentacles. Okay, let's see what else we got next to this Queen of Pentacles. The Tower in the reverse, and the King of Poles, which would be the King of Wands. All right, so let's start here with the 10 of Swords. There's been some backstabbing going on. It's been going on for a long time. It could be 10 days, 10 months, 10 years, or even more than that. And this Knight of Feathers, this is also your knight. This is a Gemini energy, however. This is the fastest knight in the deck. And he rushes off. He goes to war. You've got him in the reverse here. So you are just being stabbed in the back and not doing anything about it. Okay. And it's not over. The 10 of Swords is completely over when it's in the reverse. And yours is upright. So this is what I'm feeling. Like you're having some sort of betrayal going on here, but you haven't done anything about it. You're not moving. The next energy that we have here is, oh wow, you've got the 10 of Wands. So that's 2 10s. So 10s are also endings, guys, and I feel like this would be ending if you did something about it. The Queen of Junk here. Now this is Capricorn energy. This is somebody who's very nurturing, very loving, very kind. This is someone who is a nice parent maybe, or this could be a very kind boss. This is a mature feminine energy. It doesn't have to be a woman, but it's a feminine energy. And what she's got under her is the 10 of Wands in the reverse. So this one is tired, okay? This person is tired of carrying this load. You see how she's got this big load on her back? And the 10 of Wands is exhaustion. The 10 of Wands is often, the person in the 10 of Wands is often shown like her, where they're carrying these 10 wands and they're very heavy and they're bent over and they're struggling to carry them. Normally, the Queen of Coins would be someone who looks very opulent, very comfortable. But because of this in the reverse, which is she or you is very tired of carrying this heavy load. She's about to drop it. Now, the Tower is when something happens suddenly that you didn't expect. This tower was built on an unstable foundation. This is in the reverse. This means being in a rut. No change whatsoever when change is needed. Now, the King of Poles, he is angry, okay? When you have the King of Wands in the reverse, he's in his toxic masculine energy. It's when he is, this person is angry and manipulative and has this temper that they unleash on everyone. This is not going to change. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. It's a mature person in your life. This could be a father. This could be a grandfather. You've got this queen here. So even though they could be different signs or just different types of people, this king and queen are a big part of your life. But what I'm getting is this angry king is part of what is wrong with this Queen of Junk, because what's underneath her is the wands, the poles. He's the king of poles, the king of wands, okay? So his anger, the way he's always been, and how he is never going to change is just too much for this queen anymore. She is overwhelmed with that energy. All right, let's see what else we can get with the wisdom deck here. Yeah, this could be parents, grandparents perhaps. And you're watching and learning. You're learning from them. This could be you watching your parents so that you can know what to do. And you haven't moved because you're still watching. You're still being possibly stabbed in the back by this angry masculine here. You know, this King of Poles can be an Aries energy, and the Tower is Aries energy because it's Mars energy. So for some of you, this is an Aries. I feel like if I get the Ram card from the tea leaf deck, then that's your confirmation that this is an Aries. Whoa. Okay. The underlying message for the wisdom deck is wisdom. Awesome. Okay, so look at this owl is, I feel like this owl is the watching and learning energy. I mean, this is the page of feathers, okay? And this is an owl with its feathers. This is not an owl, obviously, but for some, well, not for some reason, it's part of my gift. My spirits are telling me that this is matching. You are watching and learning. But what you're being asked to do is surrender. Surrender to what? To this king? No. Surrender to the divine. Understand that what you are watching and learning, what you are going through with this backstabbing. Okay, I just saw that these feathers are turning into these butterflies. Very air element here. So you're being told to use the air element here, because wisdom is also thought energy. Very, very air energy, which is Aquarius, which is intelligence and thoughts and communication. So you're being told to surrender to the divine. Just accept it. Just accept the fact that this person is never going to change. Just accept the fact that this person is too overwhelmed maybe to help you with this person. And it's time for you to move, to bring an end to this pain it's been bringing you. So surrender to this situation. Surrender to the fact that it's time for you to move on. You've been gathering this wisdom, haven't you? Use it. And there's somebody out there who's a kindred spirit. Okay? These two may also be kindred spirits. Maybe you're trying to appeal to this queen of junk, this merciful, kind person, to try and help you deal with this angry king of paws, but you're not going to get a whole lot of cooperation there because they're kindred spirits. Maybe you're getting some flack from them because there's someone that you feel is a kindred spirit with you, and perhaps they don't like them. I don't know why I said that, but we're going to go ahead and... Okay, wow. See, this deck talks. You get so many cards from this deck. I deal it in 2 piles, though, because it's too large for me to do all at once in my hand. I guess I have little hands or something. All right, second side. The fairies have been wanting to go last because what they're doing is they seem to be confirming these messages that are coming out and where they want you to focus. Wow, again, this rat has just been coming out. I'm going to put you on pause while I gather these all up. All right. So one of the first ones that came out is star, okay? Guaranteed success. Also, the star in the tarot is your card. So I want you to see that this is also healing. And you're going to be successful, okay? Especially when you surrender, look at these butterflies here, okay? When you surrender to the divine, you become this butterfly. You become a different type of person. You become an evolved being, okay? So when you surrender to the divine, everything works in a divine way. So what is that? That's going to be guaranteed success, okay? Pineapple, reconciliation, okay? So if these are your parents giving you a hard time, don't worry. You're going to make up with them, all right? Or, you know, if they're not your parents or grandparents, there's going to be a reconciliation. And that's going to bring happiness. This was the third card that popped out. Skull, hidden secrets can harm you. There's something you don't know here. All right? So maybe this is why you're watching and learning. Maybe you intuitively know that there's something more that you need to know. Be aware of great pride. Whether it's this King of Wands or you, Diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Awesome. V for victory in some endeavor. I mean, guaranteed success, it said, okay? Funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. I feel like this is coming to an end. This is the 10 of swords that you've been dealing with. Once you finally make that decision to move, to make this night go, that will be over. Jug, lighthearted, carefree time. That's where it's taking you. Tent, temporary situation, because this is a temporary situation. Wow, okay, what else? Cup, you should accept valid criticism. Okay, so that is where the pride is coming in, okay? Even though this king can be angry, is there anything he's telling you about you that could be true? Is there anything you could do to say, okay, you're right about that. I see that now, okay? Now I'm going to work to fix it. Oh, rat, someone working against you behind your back. Okay, I'm getting a message now that I haven't gotten from this card. This is you. You are working against you, and you don't even know it. Wall, misunderstanding. There's some clarity that you need to get here. And then star, guaranteed success. Yeah, I mean, that rat, that was basically the only negative thing in this right here. So in this pull, let's see what the fairies want to clarify for us. Yeah, I think that you have been maybe working against yourself somehow by having the wrong idea. Wow. All right. Believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the Northern Lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. They want you to spend time in nature. You see all this sparkle that's around her? That's the energy. That represents the energy that's in nature. When you spend time outside, you are absorbing energy from the planet, okay? A lot like spending a lot of time with crystals. The crystals vibrate, they have energy, they fix your vibration, and that's what you do when you go out and you spend time in nature, which is our planet, which is the biggest, most giant crystal there is, right? It is not a crystal, it is the crystal. It is all the crystals, right? All right, magical gateway. So more of this magic going on here. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. So this is feeling very much like Two of Wands energy. Got to make that choice to get out of your comfort zone because it's going to pay off, all right? Moon energy. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. All right? Pay attention to the moon. There's something else here about the moon, right? Like sometimes around the full moon, I'll get really emotional. I'll get really anxious, or I'll get really wound up, or sometimes I get all sad and I don't know why. Pay attention to how the moon affects you. Moderation. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating or drinking or smoking? Try to eat mindfully and healthily, although the fairies say the little bit of what you fancy is fine. I'm also going to tell you the message that I've been getting lately is to not spend my money on junk food. It's been kind of a weird thing to get for me lately, but this is what I'm feeling with this card. Protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. So this is saying, look, you don't have to tell everybody what you're doing, especially if you tell this king what you're doing all the time, and then they get mad at you for being you. Start like not telling them stuff, you know, like basically, yeah, protect your dreams. You don't have to say everything that you want to do. That's what wishing wisely is. They're saying, look, see how these are matching so well for me right now. You use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. So these two are connecting, as well as this belief in magic and nature. So, you know, your dreams are what you want. This is your wish. Wish wisely. So don't tell people and go out into nature. And this is what's going to take you through this magical gateway. You got it? Yeah, there's somewhere you need to go. You need to move. See this Knight of Feathers not moving? There's a gateway that you need to move through. There's a portal waiting for you that's going to bring you absolute success. And they're saying use the power of nature to help you get through that portal. All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll see you next time.